Servus, Männer, it's Red Pill Germany again. I want to give you a quick update on the situation concerning the planned demonstration in Berlin this weekend. The demonstration against the very restrictive measures that our government is planning to take right now and has already done because of the so-called pandemic that is apparently still in progress in Germany, even though I showed in my last video that this is totally not the case. Okay, so the situation as I last described it was that the Senate of Berlin, that is the government, they banned the demonstration and legal action was taken. So the Verwaltungsgericht Berlin, they have decided now that the demonstration can take place. The Verwaltungsgericht, that is kind of the first instance, a lower level court. That is an administrative court. Verwaltungs means administrative. And now it goes to the Oberverwaltungsgericht, that is the next higher instance. And it is not yet really clear if this verdict remains like that or if the next instance is revoking that. So the Verwaltungsgericht Berlin said that it was not clear to the court that, as the Senate claimed, that it is already to be expected that the organizers of this demonstration and the protesters will not respect the rules, which means, for example, masks and 1.5 meters distance. It is not clear at all. They have a hygiene concept for this demonstration, and the court has to assume that they will keep those rules. And now the court even said that masks are not strictly necessary. So masks are okay, but you don't have to wear one. The distance, that is the crucial thing, that the crowds don't become too dense. That is the only hard restriction, or the only hard feature that I have seen in the article so far. Okay, then the city of Berlin still hopes that, as I said, in the Oberverwaltungsgericht, the next higher instance will revoke that verdict and the ban stays there, so that they can still ban the demonstration, let's say. And what that would mean then, so they have already prepared. So that means a lot of police is readying themselves, and they also called for backup from other federal states. There are 3,000 officers will be there with helicopters, boats and whatnot, and they will check people, they will check buses, they will check people at the train station, and if they look like protesters, they will send them back. They will deny them entry to the city of Berlin, or at least to the inner part of the city. They also prepared several thousand elements of metal fencing in order to, in case the ban stays in effect, and this fencing will be used to ward off the inner city of Berlin so that crowds of people can be denied entry. So isn't that interesting, how we live in a world where there shouldn't be borders, but when the government wants borders, they can have borders. They can have them very fast and on demand. Isn't that interesting? And German citizens are not allowed to go to their capital anymore now. So, but as I said, as it stands now, the Verwaltungsgericht said this ban is not okay. It's illegal. The demonstration is allowed, and it goes to the next higher instance. And of course, I keep you informed, and we will see if the city of Berlin will use thousands of police officers and metal fencing in order to keep people out of the city, and if they will check people, and if you look like a protester, you will be sent back with the next train. We will see. Take care. Servus, Kameraden.